hello, my fellow kids, to my tiny bookshop, in which I have so many books. There's so many books. I should mark off that I walk the dog. Because I did do that. Important news, you can have up to 3 games running. Like, 3 different save games. So, I forgot I turned my webcam to auto. Turn it off. I feel like I'm dying. There's a reason I made my webcam smaller than it was yesterday, and that's so that you don't have to see my eyes. It's not the worst it's been, but it's bad. It's fine. It's fine. I just keep on putting my cream on it, so if my eyes look shiny, that's why. But it's fine. It's fine. My eyes just burn. I think it's 100% because of allergies, because when I was walking Bella 5 seconds ago, I could literally smell the pollen in the air, so... that's why. That's why. It's fun time. Okay. Where do we need to go? We need... Oh, right. We need a new bookshelf. We bought those. We need a new bookshelf. So, I'll go to the beach tomorrow, because I don't have a need to go to the fish market again, I don't think. Waterfront is travel and fact. I should remember this, so that I can hopefully buy the bookshelf. That's not the button. Anyways, there's 3 that's what I'm saying. I was saying there's 3 save games you can do, and the one, so Squirrel can play. At some point. Travel? Fact. We got 1 classic here. Crime. And then some fantasy in here. And then we're good. Was it a rainy day the previous day and I didn't sell anything? That's not a possibility. Clickety, clickety, clack. We did roll over yesterday and he didn't do anything, so. He got the ball. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Hey, do you have a bookshelf? Do you have a... Still there. Still there. Okay, okay. I just have to earn a little bit of money. Okay, guys, we can do it. We can do it. We can get another bookshelf today. Travel guide? That's funny. This one... No, wait, that's not a travel guide. Shit. Whoops. I already fucked up. First one. Cool. I'm looking for a new pen. However, thrillers aren't really my style. Okay, so you want fact? That's a new hobby. And you previously like planty things. Marine biology? Nope. I'm really bad at this. I gotta get into the grind again. And yes, this shop is shipshape. You can tell by the skull and the haunted doll in the windows. Kid friendly and educational. Maybe the chemistry one. Let me see what these are. Okay, I'm thinking the chemistry one because it literally says it's used for school. So let's go. And favorite plant? What's a strophanthus? Here, let me look it up. Strophanthus? Strophanthus? Is it participaneous? That is a weird looking plant. Oh, it's used for poison arrows, like IRL. Okay, I'm not gonna choose that one. Let's go with the succulent. I have had a succulent in the past. Yeah, sure, we can talk about plants anytime you want. Somebody bought a newspaper. I should have had more travel because there's like a bunch of places for travel. Nobody need anything. I'm gonna go get myself. Okay, okay, I won't learn how to fish. Thank you. I don't want to learn how to fish. Plus 5% to any maritime effects. And I have a bunch of maritime things. That's so cool. Oh my god. I'm poor. But I bought a new bookshelf. Let's go. Oh, I should be looking for shelves. Let me just check that real quick around here. There was one. I think that's all I'm going to find here. Yeah. Let's do this one just for the fun of it. Oh, okay. I gotta put that there and that there. Alert, I'm running out of space. No wait, go back in here. Paints. I'm thinking. Well, no, we'll just do brown again for the 16th time. Actually, I hate that. We're not doing red again for the 16th time. White? No. We will do pink then. Alright, and then. Because we're doing that. I kind of don't like how it looks, but it's what I gotta go with, so. Alright, where did I say we were gonna go the next time? Did I? No. Every time I want to press escape. The beach, and I need to sell fantasy. Got it. That's so much money. Oh my god. Oh shit. Beach. Fantasy crime kits. Got it. We'll do extra fantasy in here. Wait a second. I'm recognizing an issue. Can you do 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8. Okay, these are a bunch of 8s. So I'm gonna do it like that's 8. So do it like that. Because the kids have to be on the bottom shelves, so. Hi, Jess. Then the top shelf will be travel, because I have a thing that makes it so I can sell a lot of travel. Okay, good enough. Let's go. Beach. Let's get away. I don't like you, because I don't like beaches and sand. No, don't drag. Collect. I have 2 more I need to get. Needs to be science fiction. Okay, this one? Science fiction, classic, possibly, and kids, possibly. This one, maybe. No. It is cute. Maybe the complete robot. That's. Let's do. Where is? Oh, this is my kids. Kids. This one I count as sci-fi. I don't know if the game counts as sci-fi though. Ours foul. I don't know if that counts as sci-fi though. Let me check the classics real quick. Carmela, hell yeah. Okay, now this is about lesbians, vampires, in which she sucks the titty, but for the blood. For the blood. Oh, this one maybe. This one's given. Yep. There we go. I don't know who this person is buying 6 fantasies. But I love them. Thank you. Oh my god. 7 fantasies for this one person. 8 fantasies for this one person. One horse rocker, please. But not gory. Got it. This one. And I don't think it's gory. Hell yeah. I should read it at some point. Oh my god. 9? 9 for just this one person. Yeah, you ran out of finding them because you bought 9 of them. Dude, it's super gross. Jellyfish? Yeah, it's still going. I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. I'm close. I need to find 2 more. It's not my fault. Plays tragedy. Okay. Well, summer. We got Othello here. Here you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're selling me out. I literally need to sell 2 more fantasies, and I've reached the goal for that. What's the... Oh, this is the last week. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find those last 2 shells and bring it to the beach ASAP. I don't see it anymore, though. Did I pet the doggo? I get to see in the achievements you can also adopt a cat, so... Any more kills books? No. Do I need more drama? No, I don't need to do anything. I sold 38 books yesterday. Damn. Okay, I vote we go back to the beach. And we just continue this. Oh, I forgot that I had more of these over here. Actually, I think I'm gonna switch that. That's not how fact goes there. do those just to have them, and then we sold out of more kids, so we're gonna go like that and that. Okay, 2 shells, please. There's 1. Come on, give me 1 more. We're running out of books. Yes! There, I'll get 2 of the tasks done for here. As I sip my bisexuality. Pet doggo. Goodness boy. Yeah, I go around the town and sell books in different locations in this game. Please. That's Carmilla, that's not a play. That's James Patterson. Henry. Henry's worked last time we had one like this. Hell yeah. Oh, I smell my tingle. Don't remember. Hell yeah. I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway. Ooh. Bye. That's cool. I don't like marine biology, but I'm gonna go talk to a turtle. Okay. Holy sugar muffins. Thank you, random person. Facts with cute animals. Well. There we go. Hell yeah. I don't remember how to check. I should look at this when I don't have people in my store. I recognize this now. I'll look at this at a later point when I'm like regularly doing it in my shop. Have fun with the lurkies. Okay, you want possible kids, historical. That may be. That's 1942, 1912. Let's do the 1912. Nope. Well, it's from 1912. That's what's historical about it. Oh, I gotta come back here for Harper twice. Okay. On the road again. Dude, I realized, so, because, oh my god, my fantasy is so low. Do this one. I have money right now. And then we'll get this one as well. Anyways, my hair normally, I just wash it so it's not like it, but normally it's like pretty straight. And then right now with my haircut, with the ends curved in, and I realized today that if I just dyed it black, I'd be Lord Farquaad. Don't laugh at me. Should I just go back to the beach? I think I'll just go back to the beach. Go here, and then I want to see this. -2 from the baby doll. That's fine. What? Oh, plant effects. What's +2 to classics? So I don't really need this in my shop. It's not really important. So I'm gonna put. I assume that's a story thing. It's like good if I'm going somewhere specifically for that, but I don't plan to. So if I go to the docks, but like, not doing that right now. So back to the beach I go. that seems pretty even. Alright, back to the beach I can go so I can finish all these storylines. I don't know where I'm putting it. Hell yeah. Digging's the best? Okay. Just gotta finish the boat. That's me. That's my part. Hell yeah. Make a lava moat. Extra fun. Can I go in there? I wanna go in there. Plot twist under 200 pages. Okay. You wanna do Animorphs? Do Charlotte's Web. Do Alice. Alright, I'm gonna do... Where is it? 5 on the Treasure Island because it says it's mystery, so there's probably a twist. Okay. Thank you. Yes, I got it right. Okay, the child's coming. The very muddy child. I was very confused about this outfit coming into Ray for a second there. Who? Yes, I have. Ophelia and Sasha. Okay. Oh, now she's gonna be an architect. Okay. We really money, right? Here you go. When a book is bought, +1 for Harper's and Castle's construction. Oh my god. I have to collect this child's money for her. I don't want $100. A collection of the poems. Not that. Not that. Not that. I don't know if you count that short. I don't know if you count that short. Two, 3 Percy Jacksons, and 6 of Crows. I have all those on my shelves. What the hell? I'm not gonna get there. This one maybe. Hell yeah. Oh my god, somebody bought a classic on the beach. Am I out of children's? Read a horror sci-fi, but that's not too complex for a sister. Maybe the Inheritance games? Oh. This one. Here we go. Good God, what's happening over here? I have one kid's book left. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't find a kid's book. I have 0 left. Yeah, you bought me out of children's. I'm not gonna have any more children's. That's me when I go to the store. Bookstore. In fact, that the last time I went to a bookstore, I only bought 2 books, which was the Six of Crows duology, hilariously. Child, where did you get the money for all those books? Give it to me. This is a pat down. I want... What? Children are collecting donations for community levels. A group of adorable young construction workers at Far Beach have come together to realize a big sandcastle project and they need your help. Their self-proclaimed castle master, Harper, tells the reviewer, a group of chosen that are very good at building sandcastles. We only need your help because we don't have that many shovels. If you would like to help their cause, find the designated donation box at the mobile bookshop stand on Far Beach. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm low on kids' books. Right, I should be good for now. Today is the flea market. Cool. Thank you, sister of mine. Rosie got stir fry. It's not yours. You're a dog. Flea market, $31. I'm fucking poor now, thanks. Flea market. Flea market. Fact, crime, classic. Got it. Crime? We're gonna put the kids in here. Classic? Yes. And then I want to put like this. And then I have 18 more for 4 books. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Okay, so a few of these are going to be after 4 and 5. Okay. Fantasy's going to be 5. And kids maybe, and then travel and drama. There we go. Flea market. You're good. What you got today, sir? The cool sand bucket, I kind of want it. It's kind of cool. Do you want this one? At some point. What you got? Oh, right. I wanted the armature this time. Okay. Oh, good. She's coming in here first. I love her. We're in love. There's a whole that we tend to put our plants outside, which can be very nice. I mean, also when you put some houseplants in dirt, they can get sunburned, just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. Yeah, I'll see you later. Yeah, I think that's what's happening to one of my plants. Or my mother's plants. I have become the defuncto owner. Anyways, I'm happy she's here because she likes drama. I don't have many of those, so. Happy endings, romance. What's romance? Akamath? Let's just give her Akamath. I don't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them up our all have to don't worry. Oh shit, yes, the castle. I want to go to castle. Guys, I want to go to castle. I know it's not technically a castle, but I want to go to it. I'm gonna eat my food before it gets cold. I'm sorry I don't have enough drama. And thank you, I found it off a bridge. Thank you for Marian's present. She always realized never really forgetting her birthday since the day after Bonfire, but I can just be as stubborn as her. Okay. Are you telling me I should go to her store, the cafe, the day after Bonfire for her birthday? Okay, I'll do that. I wanted to check out what you have. More ferns! I don't need more travel or fact. Well, I do need fact, but I don't need travel. Laxus, kids, and fantasy. One steroid. More travel. I don't need travel. I really don't need travel, especially since you just gave me a free plant. That's travel. I guess I'll buy the chair today then. Oh my god. Tiled. You crazy. Oh my god, somebody bought a newspaper. Hell yeah. First hit die, maybe? Not crime and punishment. Death Note, hell yeah. Oh, maybe Sherlock Holmes. That's what I thought. As a bitch who has read a lot of Sherlock Holmes, thanks to Bestie. I don't remember the exact names of which ones, but she has a specific one she bought when she was in Ireland. That is a collection of what is considered his best, right? And I'm gonna tell you, he did not view cops as incompetent. He viewed them as not being able to see the things that he saw and needing another pair of eyes. And this has been Rose's Book Talk Hour. Books. Let me take a bite of my dinner. Epic Fantasy probably shouldn't be Game of Thrones, honestly. Should not give you Game of Thrones. Oh, shit. Okay. Um, 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 there we go. Thank God. Thank God for the kids' books. It's saving me. Now my fantasy sold out. That's wild, actually. I'm almost out of travel as well. Before I forget, I'm gonna go. I want the armchair. Oh, I'm almost done with the kids. Saving for sandcastle money. How good she did with the cauliflower. I was wondering if she would. Yeah, mine's 43 because I bought a bunch of shit. Okay, what's going on? I kind of need more crime. Ooh, give me this. Summer bonfire. So I should go to the beach. Beach, let's get away. I don't know what the cauliflower is, but it soaked up more of the spice, so. Ow. It's fine. And then, can I hang this outside? I can. No, I think I'm gonna go pink, because white people wouldn't sit in it. Okay. Confirm. Oh, I gotta go to the beach today. I can't choose otherwise. Beach. Beach. Let's get away. Kids fantasy crime. Kids fantasy crime. Travel's definitely going here because travel has not been selling, and so can the facts. And then Classics and drama. I can go here. Did I remember to put the kids only on bottom shelves? I think I did. Thank God. Something about, I think it's the leafy part of the cauliflower and broccoli really picks up the spice. I'm not going on a walk at 8:50 p.m. Watch. Got almost enough money. TJR. Dude, you know what she's been in the news for recently? The fact that she came out as bisexual. People went, what? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 98% sure I'm right on this. It's like when, can't remember his name all of a sudden. Hank Green came out as bisexual, and people are like, oh my god, what? I'm like, do not read his books. There's no way. There's no way a non-bisexual. I literally remember reading the books and being like, okay, there was like one specific line about her dating experience, as a bisexual woman, and how she just said she was a lesbian because she was with what she assumed was her forever partner, who was a woman, and she didn't feel desire to explain her sexuality in that depth of detail to the media and all this stuff. I was like, I feel spoken to. So I remember literally searching it when I read the book, and nothing was out at the time, but somewhat recently he's come out, and I was like, yeah, I've been known. There's no way you could have written that section and not have been, like, unless if you talk to a lot of bisexual people. I don't blame you. Cycling in the rain sounds horrible. I can go to the campus soon. I'm happy I met you too, Anne. Yeah, I'll see you at the bonfire. Thank you for the hearts. I love you, Anne. Is it Anne? No. You want short coming of age. Got it. I should really read more Toni Morrison's. I've read two and I love both of them. Okay, my money is on God of Small Things, but also Miss Peregrine's is possibly. Do I have 2 copies of it? Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I remember reading one of the books. I think I stopped at 3, but I remember reading one of them while playing Farming Sim, as I was just running horses in circle. And I was just scrolling on my phone. Hi, Vern. Thanks, Vern. It's because I have to talk to people because it's my job. You get to sit in your desk all day and just write things about what's happening in town, which is cool and all. And mostly it's about my sales, which is a little weird. Don't get me wrong, but you don't have to talk to people for your job, for the most part. You can just sit at your desk and write. I have to talk to people to get them to buy my books usually, and that's why I can do better at that. It's required of me. Oh, the inspiration. That chair's so nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're gonna play music? Oh my god. Are you a campfire guitar guy? Klaus, I had so high hopes for you. I don't know. Aren't you a metal band? So you're gonna play acoustic guitar to give a demo about one of your songs? Okay. Damn, person. Well, Bella, let me eat my dinner while I sell books. Okay, you're into an Agatha Christie and you want series. What a detective. I think there's multiple books in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but oh, the series one. There we go. First series follows a detective main character who retires. So, fun fact. Mermaid Chain, hell yeah, I love it. So I'll have -1 recommendations per day. I don't mind that much, but I have +1 for kids sale for every maritime item in your shop, and I have 3. Bye. Does the bookshelf? Wait. Does this count? Don't think it does count. No, it's plus maritime effects. Wait, it says it on the bottom. Oh, it is. Oh, I have 4. Oh, shit. Okay, that's +4 for kids on equipping that alone. Oh, damn, that's nice. I gotta find room for it, but I will do it. Ah! Plus, then maybe people can stop asking for recommendations. I'm trying to eat my dinner. I'm a busy woman. You want fantasy, but you don't want magic. Does Percy Jackson have magic? You don't want romance. Well, this is the second Percy Jackson, so it doesn't have romance. And I don't know if Dragon Song does. Does it count as magic? I don't know. Ha! Thank God. A book I've only read a few dozen times. I think I've told the story of when I was first reading the series. I read the first one and the second one. And then I skipped to the 4th one accidentally. So I knew what was going to happen in the 3rd one. That was fun. I did wait like 3 months so that I didn't remember it completely, but it was still like this whole thing where I was like, shoot. Muffins. This is my dinner. You got your own dinner, I know, because I fed it to you. Um. Oh, let these people check out real quick. Listen, hear me out. Bella would be wagging her tail into the fire. I have this craziest dog. Okay, and I made it, but what if I mess up? I have my very last one, and then we'll turn for 50% my grade. Then I have to wrap my head around my dissertation. This is such a mood. Like, literally every semester, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so stressed. I'm panicked. Like, what if I don't do a good job? What if everybody hates me? What if blah, blah? And I'm like, but, like, also every other semester, I've been perfectly fine. It's the brain. It's wonderful things. Yeah, get rid of those anxieties. Maria's dinner time? You want some wine? Bella wants it. I'm enjoying the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. You know what? Mood, my dude. Fern. I don't really know. You made stir-fried noodles? That's so funny. We made stir-fried vegetables on rice. That, I say that. We made it. Squirrel made it. But with chicken. That's so funny. It's been a while since I've done stir-fried noodles. I used to do it all the time. Listen, Squirrel's gonna go away to visit Zach again soon. And I'm probably that's gonna be probably like half my meals. Because it's so easy. I throw in a few shrimp, have a good time. It's gonna be like shrimp scampi and that are my meals. That's what happens when you leave me alone. Leo's smart. What was I doing? Kid. Learning's best if you don't go to school. I'll know more than you so fast. Well, I read plenty of books. I won't take class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. Fire business. Okay, I fear she will burn down the world someday. And we love that. She is the dictator we all need. Yes, Miriam. Also, I heard it's your birthday tomorrow. I don't know if you heard of that. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. He's the, this is a Harper Berta picture. I don't like this drawing anymore. She's the, Mayor Lewis of the town. Hee hee hee. Whoosh. I love you, Anne. Me too. Uh, 104. Me. Future me, write down the time so I know when to take a screenshot for the trust in experience. I believe in your experience too, Walt. TB. Tuberculosis 2. That makes no sense unless if you watched the last episode. Whoops. 104. There. Queen of writing things down on cat sticky notes. I have ocean ones in there. I should have grabbed them for this because we're on the beach. Miriam, that's kind of funny. I actually kind of love you. Old lady who takes no shit from nobody. The Hollow Halls of History. That sounds like a I can't remember his name. The guy who did the Haunting of Hill House and Bly Manor shows, Fall of House of Usher, or whatever that one is. I haven't seen that one yet. Now I can't. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Haunting of Bly Manor, the one I prefer. That's why. Mike Flanagan, that's his name. I was gonna say that sounds like a Mike Flanagan show name. Or movie. Either one. Kingdom High. Pages always just outside of sight. What do they hide? Woo. Okay, I turned that up so you could actually hear him singing. What the hell? Why was he actually good? All my jokes about Campfire guy. Oh my god. Tilled. Or tiled. You're fine, I guess. Also, why do I get to know what everyone's written down? Do they all know what I'm writing down? Also, what were you grilling? Oh, my doggy's here! Behemoth! Sweet summer drinks. Alright. Need to please others. I have just one strand of hair that I pulled out of my headphones and now it's bothering me. God damn it. The future has in store for me a bite of my dinner. Give me a second. Oh. Embrace it. Okay, chaos. Okay, with that point where we were singing for like 20 minutes yesterday. Oh my god. That was so funny. I'm lowest on crime. Dog bed. Finally. I'm gonna find your dog bed real quick. Hello, my child. And I want my seashells. Pretty. It matches it. I love it. Yeah, I assumed I couldn't paint it. Not white, for the love of God. We'll do pink. Yeah, I saw in chat that you're talking about that. I was like, oh my god, poor Maria. I was also up until like 2 a.m., so don't worry. Because one, I could hear a squirrel from my room. Because it's like right there. But two, I have insomnia, bitches. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I went to bed, and then I just read on my phone for like 45 minutes, and then I scrolled on Instagram for 20 minutes, and then I laid there in the silence, like, please fall asleep, shoulder, please stop hurting. And that's what life is like for me. Alright. I want to go to the university, because it's the first day. That's why I've been to the castle ruins. There's a castle. Over here. I'm poor. How did I do that? Alright, we gotta figure out what would put kids in here. And then I'm assuming we're gonna need fact. And then we're just gonna do classics are probably gonna be important. Drama, crime, travel. Yeah, that makes sense for me. Did I already find the secret thing here? But first. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fear. I want to play that isn't stuffy with some people in it. Can't get enough of much to do about nothing. Do I happen? Uh, um, 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 um. What? Okay, let me do this day and then. Fine, but no, God, please. Please, I'm scared. The Witcher, I gotta restart that series. This probably isn't gonna be plays. Right. Gonna go well as well, that ends well. Damn it. Oh god, I gotta try at a different time. Oh lord. Oh my god. What the hell? I already got my pet. Yes, it is. Me. This is a nice school. What the fuck? Oh my god, yes. My first day, I got lost. I went to the wrong building. Oh god, I hate icebergers. Oh, she accepted the first one. Oh, thank god. Damn. Does he count as a classic? Which ones? That's good. We're gonna go Blood of Elves. Listen! Really should have had more classics. I'm sorry. I could have checked in the kids section. Well, I'm out of classics. What do you expect? Are these literally me picking up books? Oh, you know what the 200 was for? The dog bed. I'm dumbass. Rainy day. Where is some place where people have to go anyways? Despite the rain. I don't really want to put that up. That doesn't seem good to me. I guess I could go here. Fact and classics. Okay. I don't know why we need kids, but I forgot I got to go do the dishes. I'll be back. Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends, I have made a mistake. I went to make a martini, and I was just grabbing the things I needed. Right, I grabbed vermouth, did a dash of vermouth. It's stirred, not shaken, because I didn't want to dirty the shaker. I didn't care enough, right? And then I go to grab the gin, and I'm pouring it in, and then I put the cap on. I'm like, wait a second. The gin bottle's like a third the size of this. I used vodka instead. It's a vodka martini this time. Fun story, I don't like the taste of vodka. I like the taste of gin. That's why I like gin martinis. And now I hate everything. Anything of literary value. Okay, classic. Sophisticated. Dry. Inferno. This might be a fake one, I think. Because St. Buxton is a person in world. This is the one I wanted for last time. God. One day I'll read it. Am I literally picking up a crime book? That is so cool. I should have just done fact and classics and hope for the best. Give me more free books. I don't think I have a cocktail come up. Oh, yeah. And then further assigned. That's dumb. I hate that. My favorite is when professors would be like, yeah, there's this book. You could spend $80 on it. Or, here's the one chapter we're going to use it for that I scanned and am giving to you. Okay. Well, then this is good for my newspaper selling. Oh my god, Harper, what are you doing here at the university? Ooh, archery is cool. Oh my god, random person. Please. Oh, I did that so fast. Oh my god. Fantasy kissing. Maybe? No, that's sci-fi. It's got fantastical elements. God. Oh my god, this is the last character I needed to meet, and they look so cool. Wait, this is he's playing with the tentacle daddies without me? That's just a bad father, honestly. Like, how dare he? Anyway, someone called Klaus the Gothic one, but I think Moira's gotta be. And I'm also pretty sure Moira's the friend of Klaus. Who's been bugging you? Tiled. I wanna +2 to fancy, +50 to spooky. Hell yeah. I want to learn more about Moira. She, they. It's the travel and crime. Sustainable management. That is, wow. Server at the coffee shop. Loves backpacking. Gathered that. Perfectionist songwriter. Oh my god, that's a new thing I wrote down for him. Oh my god, I have to buy more things from him. Outdoorsy. Loves a romanticizing life. Me too. And knows better than you. Oh my god. Yeah, remember that time I lugged her crap around? Harper. Treasure of Pippin Pioneers. Interesting. I forgot I changed Behemoth's sweater. Oh my god, I'm running low on classics and drama again. If I come back here again. Ooh-hee. I did make a shit ton of money though. That's fact. And oh, do I do this? Oh, maybe I should have used this. Oh, good. Fact. And that's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue going there. It makes sense. I'll go to the castle at some point. Okay. I need, like, a little bit of drama and a little bit of fantasy. But otherwise... Maria, can you believe he would do that to me? Yes, give me. I need the fact books. I wanna go in here. Okay. Uh, okay. Comedy. No, not that. Emma's kind of a comedy. That sounds good. I should read that. Do love me some Mary Shelley. Where did I put my... Oh, it's over on this side. Valperga. Mary Shelley. Helen's the one by person that may be fake, so I'm gonna asterisk that. So far, Emma's the best house. Comedy play. Oh shit. Comedy Affairs by William Shakespeare. There we go. Bust of Steve Buxton. You should bring it to Harper. Whenever you successfully recommend, I play +3 to drama, +3 to classic. That's pretty good. Oh. He has secrets that he can tell me? Damn. Thanks, Professor. Much appreciated. Where did I click this today? Why? Because I picked up a random fact book. There's just a random fact book here. Yeah, I did that so fast. So many newspapers being bought. So nice. Look at her full outfit. Iconic. I found a new love. For an I don't know. Sophisticated work. Fantasy, sophisticated. It sounds so cool. I've heard of it. I didn't know what that was about. What? You figured it out? How are you figuring it out? Oh, just in general because he's playing. Yeah, I saw the pop-up that he's playing. Trended Deep, I think it is. Yep. He wants me to play it with him. Because it's kind of similar to, like, Raft and Subnautica, I've heard. But it's already multiplayer, which is the one side effect of Subnautica. And I was playing. Fantasy. feel like I've read. Have I read? Yeah, it looks like Raft. Yeah, it's staring deep. It looks scary, little Rosie. Yeah, no, I told him because you like from the videos that I've seen, you like build on land. So I'm like, and he's at the point where he needs to build everything. I'm like, I will build everything. You get to deal with the water shit. Thank you very much. That's gonna be us when Subnautica 2 comes out and it's multiplayer apparently. He's gonna go deal with all the sea monsters. And I'm gonna hang out at home and build him everything. That's literally us in Subnautica 1 multiplayer right now, which has to be modded. But like, it's literally just Mem being confused, him running around trying to direct Mem as I collect every item in the game and build everything. And it's the same personality as you. Feisty orphan girl. I feel like no, it's not Anne that I've of green. It's another one that I read because there was another book I read that was a retelling of it. See, this is where it's gonna get complicated. I gotta go to books I've read. I know the name of the one that it's a retelling of. Or that is a retelling. So I'll just check what because it's also an orphan girl and Secret Garden. That's what it is. That's the one I read that I keep on getting confused with. Is this fantasy? Les Mis, Death on the Nile. I should read The Color Purple sooner rather than later. That's something I learned recently. Carmilla is fantasy. I'm giving you sapphic vampires. She bites the titty for the blood. That's the only reason why. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I think I've read it like 4 times. One of the times this year. I just, one afternoon was like, I want to read Carmilla, and just sat there and read it for an hour and a half. That's all it takes me, because it's so short. I've had this dog since the last, like, for a long time, Moira. I love you. You're so cool. What? I have a feeling about a connection to another character that this character has. And that is that Moira is Miriam's daughter. Or related to Miriam somehow. Because she has the black version of the, I can't remember the word for the forehead top. Right, babes? Oh, Fern! Or not Fern. I keep on calling her Fern because she likes plants. And, oh no. Anne or Goth she they. Plant lady, goth she they. Plant lady, goth she they. How am I supposed to choose? They both love dogs too. And she calls me babe already. If this was real life, I'd already be in love with her and trying to pretend that I'm not. And feel so awkward every time we hung out. Oh my god. Look at all my books. I'm earning so much money. It's a good thing I stocked up on a lot of books. Sell 20 fact books in a day. Achievement. Oh my sweet mother lord. Okay. Sell 20 classic books in a day. Okay. See, I technically sold 19, but I made $161. Oh boy. Hell yeah. I'm gonna check for any books laying around just to be safe. Hey, you look cool. I like your jacket. Anything back there that I can pick up? Don't think so. There was a book in that bush. I just noticed it. It's full. I can go away. Next time I go to the beach, I'll just remember to pull it out. Actually, let me put him inside. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy more books, fact books, because it's not like the coffee machine will leave anytime soon. Undo. What did I? Baby doll, baby doll. Oh, extra rainy, spooky vibes. Where is he? Okay, so +3 drama and classic. Do this, and then we shall be good. Back to university. Go. I'm so mad about that book being gone. I like the Mohawk. Character driven, tearjerker, but not historical. Oh boy. Let's go with Colleen Hoover, because why not? Moira, you looking cool. That would make sense when she works at the coffee shop. But also her hair kind of looks like Child's. Is Child her dad? Do those new songs Klaus wrote? Not yet. I know, right? Yeah. That does sound very cool. And then, you know what, this week, I'm sure you can buy some books. I want to see what type of books she loves most. Oh my god, wait. Give me something about a grim, dark, dystopian world. I don't know if we can be friends anymore, because I did DNF Diversion. But then again, Mem did give to me Diversion, so now I gotta give it a try again. Oh, he started writing it with somebody else? I've only read the first volume of Saga. And I was very mid about it, which was a letdown because literally everything that isn't the Runaways written by Brian, I've not been a big fan of, so that's weird. Oh my god. Hi! Thanks for redeeming a rose. La miserable. Yeah, we don't know. Maybe it was written by a woman. I don't think so. But, like, it could be a thing. I am so happy for you to get Tiny Bookshop. I'm obsessed. I have so many. Wait, which page is it? This page is just all different book recommendations I've gotten from playing this game. So, you know, just me living my life. Sorry, Sense and Sensibility. I don't think that counts. Maybe the lighthouse. I may have to just do the Edgar. I could also do Beloved. Beloved is an option. I heard Orlando so long ago, but I don't remember anything. I'm gonna go with the Beloved. Okay, I didn't have any dystopians. And I think you would love Beloved. Based off of everything else you said. Because let me tell you, I'm still shooketh by one aspect in that book. I don't... How dare Toni Morrison do that to me? Also, I love how I got into Toni Morrison right after she died, and I'm still pissed about it for myself. Travel and crime. Interesting. Travel like it. Crime. Okay, how do I get in a throuple with Anne and Moira? Thank you. Of course, today that I have more classics and less facts, today I'm selling more facts. We should be closing soon. Jane Austen doesn't seem too bad. Okay, we gotta have some conversations. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Do you ever just think about... No, this just reminded me. Do you ever just think about how in the Pretty Little Liars TV show, Ezra Fitz, Jane Eyre, do like that one. Ezra Fitz is canonically the descendant of F. Scott Fitzgerald. He just shortened his last name so he didn't get, like, benefits from being a Fitzgerald. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're a high school English teacher or language arts teacher. That's like the one time, like, it would give you benefits. And no, in fact, students would probably make fun of you. You'd sign the book for reading, and the two students would make fun of you. Let's be real. Can I find another book on the ground? Anyways, I think about that fact on a regular basis. Things that take up my brain power. I don't see it anymore. We're just gonna go. Tomorrow's the last day of orientation week. That's a good idea. More classics. Oh. Ew. Okay. Coffee machine in the armchair. Let's go. It's gonna be white. Confirm. I go on back to the university. One last day at the university. Wait, 4 would have been right. Okay, if I have one extra fancy on my shelves, I don't. Okay. Just a random kid's book on the ground. Okay, it costs $1 to do, but I sell. The Tempest I have read. Okay, wait. Do we have it? Well, I have The Tempest. No. Persuasion, maybe. Oh my god, Oron, yes. And we have Northern Arabic, that's cool. But we'll save that. We'll do Persuasion. Oh, it's making more money than it's spending, okay. Outside tile shop is closed and empty items. That whole train should be zeroed, so now it's just gone. I know, because I had to drive around her crap for 3 days at least, and it cost me $10 a day to do it, which means she owes me $30. And instead, I had to pay her money to buy them that furniture. Makes no sense. I'm pretty sure this chair was one of them. Don't worry, I did that. Vacation when I was a kid. Why would I would always give me another book for the road that she picked out just for me. Good on you for carrying on the book business from Tiled. Mind if I take a look at your section? Go for it, Moira. I need to play Make It Humorous. My Summer Night Dream is great. I don't know about that one, fam. We got Hindred. We got Henry. We got Henry again. Where's one of the Henrys? There's a Henry. This is what I can do. I can move up and down. Wild. Damn, orientation weekend B is Mondays. Yeah, my drama books are sold out. Oh my god, I am almost out of books completely. Holy mother lord, sell 60 books in a day. Yeah. Why do I have... Oh, because 10% because orientation. I know, right? I have 6 books left in my shop. Out of 72. Here's my tip, since you're going to play the game soon. There's like little collectibles that you can click on around the map on each location. And so I haven't found all of them, but they're a thing that you can find. So, and they're useful because you can like add them as like bonus things to your shop and whatnot. I really am. Okay, today's the flea market. I think that also takes classics. Total -10 after expenses? That is a lie. I didn't even know Mem was live. What the hell? Mom, you didn't tell me you were live. I didn't do my job. I wasn't a good daughter, Mod. Then again, I've been live since like early this morning. We don't need to talk about it. You made squirrel scrunchies on video? Oh, that's cool. I'm close to redeeming that, by the way. So it's only 10 o'clock, and I have a martini. I use vodka instead of gin accidentally. We don't. Dad, I ran out of. She's finally on cam. It's been off cam most of the day. I love that for her. You know what? This would make sense. I saw you guys in Discord in the mod section with video, and I was like, "What's going on here?" Figured it out. 11 hours? That sounds about right. I've been doing like 10-hour streams like almost every day this week. I took Tuesday off, which is my normal day. I normally do Tuesdays and Thursdays and maybe an extra day. And I took Tuesday off because I was sick. So she's at her new boyfriend. She never leaves there. I'm joking, but I'm also not. She comes home for 5 minutes, ignores Bella, and then leaves. It's a whole thing. He has 2 dogs also, so she can just smell these 2 strange dogs on Mom, and she gets very sad. I know, right? Mousy, you're right. And today is the new boyfriend's son's birthday, and the son is, I think, Squirrel's age. And, Squirrel was supposed to help set up the birthday party, but Mom told her, like, nothing about it, and just, so. Let's go to the flowchart. I don't know where they met, honestly. Dude, Squirrel's going back to Zach's soon, and she was talking about one of the days that she was home this week for longer than 20 minutes. She started listing off all these things she was just going to do in October, the 2 weeks she's there during October. One, I live in Vermont. I already have guns for hunting. Thank you very much, sir. I have a hunting license. Thank you very much. I went to training camp for this. Two, yeah. No, when Squirrel's gone, it's just going to be me and Bella. And I am locking all the doors on my mother. I don't care. I'm home alone. Oh. Dude, my mother's dating life is like the family tree of House of the Dragon, okay? I need to go to the flea market. Yes, Pinky, I'm so sorry. This is important lore. Squirrel is actually my biological sister. And we live in the same house. I forget that some people don't know this. Zach, Squirrel's boyfriend, didn't know this at first and thought we were dating. So, don't send me a shotgun. Do you see how tiny I am? It just destroyed my shoulders. Yeah, I am, wait, so Squirrel's my biological sister, and Mem is one of my wives with Mousy and Jess. But also, Mem is also my mother with Summer, but I also have an actual mother. Squirrel doesn't have to set up the kids' party because, Mom forgot to force her to do it, so, and tell her anything about it. So Squirrel's like, no, I have homework. Oh, right, and Mousy is Summer's work wife, and she is my actual wife, and this is difficult to figure out while drinking vodka. It's like a pyramid scheme of wives. You too can join the wives if you just spend $2,000 up front and join with 5 of your own. And the more wives you gain brings you further up the pyramid of wives, and you too can become one of the wives. Also, thank you, Summer. Also, Rain and Sarah are also my parents adoptively because I gave myself up to adoption. But also, I think I'm kind of dating Sarah. I don't know. It's so complicated. Which makes Charlie my sister. Yeah. Flea market, flea market, flea market. I read classics, fact, and crime, and I'm out of classics. Just throw a dart to figure out where you go. Aunt Maria sounds right. That does sound right. Fact, classic, crime. Fact, classic, crime. Fact. I sold a lot of books. Classic, crime, fact, listen, Maria was here for the singing debacle of yesterday. It was a wild time. Also, Summer, you missed it when I was playing this game yesterday. I was wearing the pink sweater you got me. Thank you, Maria. I'll do it in a second. I was wearing the pink sweater you got me, so I was wearing a bookish sweater. I should open up my door because I am getting hot. But I'm blaming the rum for that. Or not the rum, the vodka for that. Okay, so, the story of the John Cena. I'm tone deaf. This girl was telling people this yesterday because she was doing karaoke. And so, in order to prove it, I did the John Cena theme song. And then they made me make it a redeem that has a limit. It has a limit. You can't constantly do it because there was a thing where Zach did it like 20 times yesterday as soon as I made it. He spent so many points. All right, ready? This is a John Cena theme song by Rose. Do 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 do. That was a serious attempt. That was yeah. Every time I do it, I can hear, like, I'm hearing it in my head, and then afterwards, I'm like, that was just the Superman theme song. What am I doing? Thank you for trying, Dad. What are the... we're gonna do that. We're gonna do for travel. And then we're gonna do... Sorry, I gotta do this. I gotta set this up. And then 7, 7, 8, 4. Wait, no. Make this pink. Make this travel. 18. Sure, good enough. What am I reading aloud? French Vampire Spy. It's not smutty. I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. Carmilla, that's not smutty, so that's not... There's a part where she does, and it says it bites her, like, around here, but whenever I read it, I picture her biting the titty. That's why. That's why. Can't wait for this to go on YouTube in like 4 weeks. Let me see what I have. Wait. I haven't read any of it, but I do have a Breeding Dragon Smut right now on my Kindle. Let me see what else I have. I have a retelling of Carmilla, but I don't know if that's smutty. That's... I have Vampire Smut technically, but it hasn't been smutty in like 16 years. So, okay. Kindle Cloud Reader. Let me open up. For the fans on YouTube, there have like 5 people. This is Hoarded by the Dragon by Lillian Lark. Let me just find a page. This is part of the Monstrous Matches series, which starts with the Kraken Smut. The infamous Kraken Smut that I read 16 years ago. From what I know about this one, she breaks into a dragon lair to steal their gold, and but she's caught by them, and the only way she can escape is if she whizzes them, and then she's pregnant, which is why I haven't read it yet, because I don't like pregnancy in my romance books. The fact that I'm drinking vodka while doing this, I'm trying to find a page and I'm already... Yeah, no, it is reading smut, which isn't my favorite. In fact, my favorite of the Alien Smut series, the Barbarian series, is the one with fertility issues. And then magically, they're solved at the end. And before that, it was great. Oh my god. You guys do this. I'm reading this to make sure. You're not a wholesome man when I read this to you. This is only the 3rd chapter. Oh my god. Okay, yep. Let me just highlight all of this so I know what I'm reading. I'm gonna highlight it in pink. That should be 3 pages. Yes. Okay. Okay. Everybody ready for this is from Katarina's point of view. This is a great point to bring up where every single time there's a character named Katarina, I do think of Katarina Petrova from Vampire Diaries. So and that's the only reason I know how to pronounce Katarina properly. So anyways, oh, I skipped this part of the first sentence because this would be the 2nd Dragon Spot I've read, and this is an aspect in both of them, and that's the number of appendages they both have. So what do you mean they have 2? What do you mean? Okay, anyways. I have to grab my water. I know what I should do. It's back here. Before I read. Not the kissy lips. That's how I feel right now. I'm sweating so much at 10:21 p.m. Alright. I've been busy. Now I have a man with 2 very large erections gazing at me like he wants to devour me. My sex life before this dry patch was okay, but not this wild bounding spiral in my chest, waiting to run and hide as much as I want to see exactly how it feels to ride a dragon. The cocks are phallic shaped with a spongy head like a man's, but the similarities end there. Barely visible iridescent scales gleam over his torso and legs. We're only halfway through the 2nd paragraph, okay? You can't say OMG. His skin darkens to gray near his pelvis and reddens into a deep purple at his genitals. White fluid drips from the head of his cock. Kalos strokes, and my mouth waters with the need to taste it. He pulls his hand away, his facial expressions torn between pain and regret. His body stiffens, and the clarity of what he's going to do clears away my nerves. I spent too long without responding to his last warning. He thinks I don't want to be at his carnal mercy. He's going to retract our agreement. He's going to stop this. I can't let him. I stumble forward. My bare skin meets his, and he hisses at the contact. His sharp claws dig into the flesh on my arms, where he grips me. His tight hold loosens my tongue. I'm not going anywhere. He must see something in my face that convinces him, or he's too close to the edge of control to reject me. My hands light up his body, and each moment I absorb the heat of him pushes my arousal higher. He squeezes my arms before cursing and loosening his grip. His cock's multiple, throbbing as my stomach, smearing wetness across the skin there, even as my own wetness wells between my legs. Fuck, these side effects are potent with the dazzling way my body feels. I almost want to bottle the sensation and save it for a later day. At every time when I want to feel desired and alive. But then I have to deal with the twisting craving too. Yeah, he got two, Maria. He got two. Okay, I gaze up at him, my thighs starting to tremble with need. Please, I beg, and his eyes glow a gold color, hot like a flame. You will tell me if anything I do hurts you. It's not a question, but a demand. I nod quickly, willing to agree to anything to feed the need he's inspired. With speed I can hardly track, he grabs my hair, and his mouth is on mine. My gasp turns into a groan. He tastes like cinnamon and the scent of campfire. My knees buckle when he presses my body hard against his. His erection digs into my stomach and makes me weak. I just realized this is my third dragon spot. Never mind. Okay. Instead of him holding me up, we drown. He slows our fall at the last moment. I gasp into his mouth at the touch of the chill floor at my back. His sharp teeth rake my lip, and I whimper at the sting, even as he leaves his tongue over the spot. We're almost done, guys. Don't worry. When he pulls back, his eyes are still glowing gold. Spread your legs. I swallow and follow the order. The weight of him increases and crashes against my sensitive pussy. The unforgiving hardness of the floor of my back paired with the breath of him has me shifting my hips and knee. The continuing surges of heat melt away any ambitions I have left. How is Summer doing? We're almost done. Is he okay? Do we need to send help for Summer? I'm so glad this is... Whew, people are loving this. When he lifts up, the absence of him against me has more blood rushing to my skin, to my exposed core. I reach for him, but the grip of my hands on shoulders does nothing to direct his movements. The kissing was nice, but I'm empty. I've always loved foreplay, but whatever he is doing is making me want to be filled more than anything else. A helpless sound escapes my throat. Patience, little queen, he purrs, and the endearment stuns me. I won't be taking you just once. Okay. His hand goes to the back of my knee to spread my legs wider. So wet already. I'll let you know in a minute, Mousy. My face burns at his tone, measured but hungry. He looks at my pussy as if I make his mouth water. Little old me. Katarina, the not so recovered cat burglar. Okay. It only makes me need this more, this absolution where I can forget everything, my past, my precarious present, and the future of the cold morning that will break unforgivingly and end this. He's a stranger, but he wants me. His cocks are dripping for what I can provide him. Please, something about his name, begging for it, has his eyes flashing. Instead of being filled with him like I expected, he drops down my body, his mouth coming to where I'm wet. I yelp in surprise, coming up on my elbows as if I'm going to scrabble away from the stimulation, but he grips my hips, a rumbly sound of warning traveling from where he breathes against my most sensitive area. Stay, the order is sharp, and he doesn't wait for me to obey it. He licks me, the flash of fire sliding against my folds as my thighs come up around his head on reflex as all the air leaves my lungs. The groan of him when he takes me thrums through my body, and I shiver. The end. Did you guys enjoy that? I was gonna look up her name. I know her name already. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is like page 21 that I ended on. Like, listen, if I had the Katie Robert, there's one Katie Robert that the spicy scene starts on like page 8. Summer, why? Oh my goodness. I gotta go back to page 1. I haven't started this book yet. Accidental pregnancy. Oh my god, there's content warnings. Accidental pregnancy. Debilitating pregnancy symptoms. Oh no. Struggles with self-worth, birth, pregnancy, health scare. Past of child loss and mate mentioned. And minor body negativity by side character. As promised, he has 2 dicks. Be kind to yourself. Listen, if you want Dragon's Butt, this one's pretty mid by so far. But if you want Dragon's Butt that isn't this, like isn't the pregnancy, breeding kink type stuff, I don't remember the name of it. The Dragon's Bride by Katie Robert. That one's great. Also has 2 dinglings. And then there was the time I saved a demon or something like that. He was also a dragon. That was a wild time. Anyways, back to this game. We're gonna go to the flea market. I did. Oh, you want the Katie Robert? You want the... Wait a second. I can get you the Katie Robert one, too. Robert Dragon. I have, like... Okay, that is the name of it. I have, like, a Dragon Smut Shifter series, right? That I got for free, like 16 years ago. It's not 16, like 4 years ago. Just sitting in my Kindle right now. So there you go. That's that one. We love Katie Robert. Katie Robert loves this game, by the way. Another reason why I bought it. Just because Katie Robert was playing it. To distract from life. And I went, Queen? Yes. Sure, Dad. Antique vinyl player. Do I really need to buy this? I'm pretty sure my dad has this already. I kind of want the copper jug. Holy shit, I just realized how much money I have. Night Summer. I will possibly buy the copper jug later. Can I finally grab the painting I want? I'm gonna do it. Alright, these 2 colors look the same to me. I know they're not, but... Okay, do you have any furniture? Give me books. I'll get some classics, because I'm basically out. Night, Mom and Dad. This is one of my girlfriends. I still have half my martini left. This is one of my girlfriends. I love her. The other one is a goth she-they, and I love her also. Yes. I want the flower boxes. I also want the daisies. I should save the money, though. No, listen, it's also going to go on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. I just write that for YouTube. Who are you, sir? I should have checked how many I had. 1 children's book, that's nightmare fuel. Okay. Me too. And Moira brought bottle full of this with her from her child. She brought that up to come by one of her practices sometime. It's loads of open comfort and coming up with song names too. We could use your input. Oh my god, am I gonna be like the muse to the band? Because I'm down. I could hear everything. He was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that could have been canceled, right? That sounds cool. Likes reading the Lighthouse. I barely go to the Lighthouse. I should go there more. No, that's shitty effects. Apparently I have to show it. Should I have left the child's muddy tip box out just to give to her? Child, you gotta do your exercises. Listen to an audiobook while you do it. That's what I do. Or actually read a book on my Kindle. I should charge my Kindle. Do I have my charger down here? Oh, that's my watch. That's my mouse. That would be a note. It's upstairs. Okay. Have a nice lurky, wifey. Do tell me about it. I have an old hip too. At 26. Because there's 100 local metal bands. I gotta pet the dog. Okay, I guess that's just magically up. I don't actually have to do it. For no sneezing. Bye. You want to play Settlers of Catan? Actually, you seem like the type of person who would play that game with me. And I love that game, and I haven't played it in forever. Straight from the stage, give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Okay. We got Hamlet and Macbeth. We got Sailor Moon. Is this the second one? I DNF'd the third one because I guess where I was going and then scroll went, yeah. And I was like, I don't want to read that. Carmilla! She's there. She's everywhere. It's 108 pages. Someone tell them that. Because I said it's 120-ish, so. I don't think there's going to be. Okay. Hamlet or Macbeth? Oh yeah, it's totally Scottish's fault. Me too, Hamlet. Have I read Hamlet? Welcome to this game is actually Rose figures out what book she's actually read. Have I read Hamlet? I have. In 2023. Damn. I did not know that. Well, that makes sense. I usually do read one in December of every year. Probably not going to this year. Because I only have room for 2 more in my plans. And both of those are already on my TBR. One of them was the last Jane Austen novel, so. And the other one's the more detailed author. We don't need to talk about it. I'm not stressed. You are. Yes, buy a magazine and buy some coffee. I have a lot going on, Anne. Oh, that makes sense, Anne. I like your little hairband thing. I really don't like Sarah's self. What do you suggest? Short and sweet fantasy. I wouldn't consider that horror, but we're gonna go Percy Jackson. Me too, fam. Me too. I was read it in 1 hour before. You can do it. Hell yeah. Okay. Saying you found 7 treasures already? Oh, shoot. I did? I don't even know I did that. Thanks, kid. Hello, my seashell. String. Oh, my eyes are starting to burn again. Fuck. Allergies are a pain in the butt. I'm also all stuffed up from them. Good news is I have half a Benadryl left over. So. I only lost $75 just by buying a bunch of stuff. So. We should be good to go. I can't believe there's no birds in this one. Can't go touch them. I want to go to the clock tower. That seems fun. I'm almost done with my drink. Science, that's fact. Travel, don't need those. Sci-fi. Travel. Fantasy. I need classics. Cover up the baby. And paints. We'll make this pink. Hell yeah. Stupid classes poster. Shall we go to the castle? We haven't been there yet. We're gonna go to the castle. I don't know what they like at the castle, so we're gonna do kids here. I assume they like fantasy. We'll do, I think, that seems good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so do I need more fact? Travel, classic, and cry. Drama. I'll put another drama there. I do have to update my... God damn it, it just auto-plays there. Damn it, stupid poster. Pretty. The lighthouse. Because it's like 10:44 p.m. At least this time. You miss me reading smutty romance, dragon smut, out loud to people because of mem. Also, you missed the John Cena. I do want to learn about the castle. Yes, give me. Time to learn about the text. Norse explorers. So do they know about Thor? Small hamlet settlement in the 9th century to ensure a foothold. Instinctively, your eyes skip over the few paragraphs. Okay, this is the stuff that I would actually enjoy reading, though. The fortification posed a threat to the greater region. Local rebels were able to rally troops in 1298. 3 months of skirmishes, local successfully overtook Norse forces and stormed the fort. Reminds me of a book I've read. It was a romance book, too. In the 14th century, the Dukedom of Wrycaster, this part especially, expanded their influence to the growing settlements along the River L. And from circa 1350 onwards, ducal forces manned what became known as Fort Berg. These were built in 1460 when the 12th Duke, Michael Wrycaster, I'm just picturing the... Is that how you spell it in Vampire Diaries? Deemed the century-old fort too small, impractical, and reportedly ugly in order of number of being constructions. Unfortunately, the new Fort Markeling, called a castle by locals for its exuberance, only lasted until the fire of 1575. Also reminds me of a book, which is a sequel of one that Zach bought me. Oh my god, I just found hidden gold. Hello, hello. I see pants. I see a cannon. Oh my god, I shot a cannon. I am so sorry. Oh my god, the birds. I can just barely see them. I wish I could zoom in. My blind ass. Okay, that goes... Oh, because that. Okay. Okay, open up shop. Yes, I do. Show the pioneer some scary stories to tell during the campfire nights. Something scary, and sometimes enjoy a good graphic novel. Yeah, here's Crime and Punishment. Honestly, Monster may be perfect. That's mature reading. Fuck you, kid. I think it's supposed to be scary, but what do I know? Pet my dog now. Good boy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Whoops. How do why I already have so many people here. How many people just go to the castle for fun? I say that, but if I lived near a castle, I too would go to the castle for fun. Imagine reading a like fantasy, like fairy wonderland book in a castle. And I did know that, actually. I do occasionally put my coffee grounds in the compost. But not a lot of the time, because... I'll sure may supervise... Oh, you supervise the children who don't think monster is scary. Me, sleepy... Never. I don't sleep. Also, I did finish a chai berry tea, like, 3 hours ago. If that. It was more like 2 hours ago. So. And it is caffeinated tea, so. Oh my god. I love your shirt. You're pretty busy reading the book that I didn't sell you? Okay. I should have done the coffee again. Only $81. After the days I had at the campus on Fresh Week. Orientation week. It's supposed to be rainy. Vintage science books. I don't need facts. Kids don't need. Travel don't need. Well, at least this one had 3 classics. It's supposed to be rainy today. Should I finally go to the coffee shop? I think I will. Ba, 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 ba. Or I can go to the Mega Mart. I'll go to the cafe today and make it tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. But cafe. Alex Classics Crime Fantasy. I should have enough to do 1 shot for these. Yup. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I just do kids this one and then travel, fact, kids here. Okay, yep, that makes sense for me, brain. Oh, I need a stretch. Oh, that was nice pop I just got. Oh. My pretty flowers. Catch. Better than Bella. She just lets the tennis ball fall to the ground and then paws at it. It's so funny and cute. You must know thy customer. Okay. Here's the thing about who I assume is her daughter is that she scares me, and I'm not sure I want to marry into that type of thing. She scares me as a mother. I'm traveling guide. I'm a big fan of books like Join Rising Instagram Star, Brooke Travels. Fern, what the fuck are you reading? Luxembourg as she explores, shares delicious recipes, and provides a refreshing take on travel and lifestyle. Listen, I've read one travel book nonfiction this year, um, by I think she's a YouTuber, and the point of her book was like stuff learning when you move to a different country, um, especially as like an American moving to another country and how you're treated. But it didn't go in depth as I wanted, so. Uh, uh, honestly think this one's probably gonna be the best. Also, that seems like a cool book. How many castles in 7 days? There's another travel book that like I've met the author, and he's like, I mean, I was gonna say Indy. His book isn't like popular or anything, but he did talk about on like Good Morning America or one of those shows, right? And I've met him in person. He seemed really cool, and he lived in the Midwest for a bit. He currently lives like in a van and just travels wherever he wants. But he went to like every country, and his book is about that. And so I want to read that at some point. But yeah, we were talking about because we were in California at the time, and we were talking about shoveling snow. That's what we bonded on. Uh, Mood for a character-driven novel. Classics. I mean, technically. Little Woman is character-driven. Frankenstein is character-driven. I'm going to do Little Woman. I wasn't the biggest fan of Little Woman. I did like the movie, though, which is apparently what Bestie's mother actually was recommending. I thought she meant the book. No, she meant the movie with Timothée Chalamet and Florence Pugh. And ever since I've loved Florence Pugh, and that's the only time I've kind of slightly been into Timothy. Hi, Moira! I come to bookstore to stay with my aunt, and she'd show me how all the drinks are made. Okay, so like confirm she's your grandmother. Cool. Or at a theme park, I wanted to come here to this cafe. Your dad doesn't seem like he wants to take over the business, and you will. Which seems cool. Also, you have like multiple necklaces and a choker, which is so cool, and 3 earrings and a nose piercing. Okay, you gotta be a little bisexual if you have a nose piercing. I did contemplate getting one for a period of time. And nobody can run her business or her life. She's in her 70s, damn. Yeah, of course, Moira. I love you. I just want to play with your hair. You know? I want to play with her pink hair. I want to dye my hair pink a little bit. Just a little bit every once in a while. You know, I was once the one... Oh. Yeah, see, like, they have kind of similar hair. Did she dye it because that's the color of Child's hair? Maybe. She has her first degree already. Okay. And she's very, and I know she could be quite a good influence on her if you let her. I don't like how she comes with you as a package deal, but like, she's so cool. And she likes my dog. Go up faster. For the love of God. I should sell my coffee. Well, at least it's been worth it. No. I'm a big dum-dum who forgot about it. I think we're almost closed, so. Should Rose stop playing soon? Probably. I don't know how long I've been playing. Here, let me check. 3 hours. Okay. We'll go until 11:30ish, so another half hour. So another day or two. I still don't know what the collectible here is. I assume something here, but I don't know. Oh my god, I didn't even realize I could play with these. I must click. Okay. I don't know about selling coffee yet. Our coffee shop, though. Oh, thank goodness. Hell yeah. Today's a rainy day, so I was gonna go to the Mega Mart. Crime Drama Kids. Crime? Kids are good there, and then I want to put them there. Sure. Did I? Yes, I did find a collectible here. I think this is where I found the birdhouse on the tree. That's cool, I guess. Surely there's a different thing for each season I can find. I don't know about that, but sure. Okay, you want love hypothesis or Heartstopper? I'll give you Heartstopper. They do get together. Don't worry. I've read Nick going off to college and trying to figure out where to go to be still close to Charlie and that whole ordeal. Oh no, Klaus, why? My uncle, how he became my uncle, and how I grew up my mom's belly, and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast. I gotta pet my dog. I do love red, white, and royal blue. Oh, hi, child. Bye, child. Thanks, Klaus. Where they rented here. My boss, Cassie. That's good to know. Okay, visit the supermarket while Mike Sipping's event is on it. Yeah, I can imagine. That's stressful for the employees. Crime. Gripping thriller. What the hell is this? When his neighbor's dog suddenly killed, he wants to know what happened. Maps, pictures, and diagrams. Okay. They're gonna kill the Vatican. Oh no. Read it now. And give me your monies. Oh shit. I always forget about my coffee. It's a little windy, I see. Well, okay, I did at least make $1 off my coffee. Mixed window, give me. Thrillers, don't need those. Fun workbooks. I don't know what this. Is this supposed to be kids? I don't know. It's a nice day. Where do we want to go? We go back to the castle. We go to the lighthouse. We gotta go to the lighthouse anyways, so. Or the pioneers. Lighthouse or pioneers? I think since we went to the castle recently and we haven't been to the lighthouse since the beginning of today's, we're gonna go lighthouse. Which needs drama, crime, fantasy, travel. And then I can just do 2 extras of each of these. Let's go. Character driven. Dystopian world. Okay, what? Character driven tragic. Maybe Cersei, honestly. Do I still own? I think I still own Cersei. Fudge me. That is character driven. It's all about Cersei. And I don't mean the Game of Thrones character. Oh, hell yeah. Then, where's our theater scene? Okay, you're the person I was supposed to talk about theater. So true. Recommend 3 plays in the Lighthouse to inspire a new love for theater. I have recommended so many theater books. Shakespeare, if he was still alive, would have made so much money off of me right now. Before I forget. Plays. Classic. Play. We got Richard, we got Henry. We got Macbeth. And we got Romeo and Juliet. We'll do Richard. Oh my gosh, Fern's birthday? I didn't know that. Fern. Autumn 10. You better. Oh, it does tell me birthdays here. Whoops. Cruise ship arrives. What? Okay. I did not spell much today. So far, 15 books. Yeah, 15 books today. Sure. Alright. I think that's it for today. I've been gaming for 3 hours. I want to go lay in bed. Believe it or not, sleep sounds nice.